Off we go from Landover. Johnson from the goal line. And Ty Johnson to the sideline, taking it across the 30. That's where Maryland will begin. Dicker sends it away, and Ty Johnson. And a nice return his first time. He's got another here. Maryland again. A nice starting field position as we look back at that touchdown strike.
Summer at OU, and he said just about the transition from coordinator to taking over the thing was a big adjustment for him, but how do you do it, scheduling some of the detail?
Back to the gun on second down. In the flats, Johnson needs a block and gets one and two, and hits the sideline for a first down. Maryland on the move with a first down from the 12. And Johnson, left side, sticks the shoulder down and fights near the marker.
For the Temple Owls, he is the backup kicker. The freshman getting a chance, and he makes a nice boot into the right side. And here comes the return for the Maryland Terrapins for the first time. Ty Johnson, a nice one past the 30 and out of bounds on the right side. So good field position for the Terrapins. From Will Mobley and Temple. Ty Johnson on the return for the Terps. Comes up the right side, got a little bit of room. Looks at a couple defenders, it gets up to the 24-yard line. That's where Maryland will take over.
And if you're the force defender, you've got to set that edge. They did a great job there.
Loss of 2. It is a third down. They hand off right up the middle. Ty Johnson. Bill, the handoff up the middle, breaking the tackle is Ty Johnson. Breaks another tackle and leans forward for a nice gain for the Terps. Ty Johnson is blown at the 3-yard line, picks it up there and works his way to the middle of the field, and now has some room to the left sideline. Smothered out of bounds there. Here comes the handoff. The right-hand side, Ty Johnson working his way to the sideline, and the clock will run out here at College Park. So the Temple Owls come into College Park with the win.
3 and out in the second series here from Maryland. Ty Johnson now taking the handoff, breaks off a tackle. Look out! Johnson taking it all the way for the Maryland touchdown.
Him make a man miss right here. And then he's gone. You're not catching Ty Johnson. Wins recovered and playing well thus far today.
Johnson will let it roll. Hard tackle. You could even hear that one. The pop from Calvin Swenson. And Rutgers and Buffalo also going on. Michigan, Nebraska. It's a Big Ten football launch. What a cutback move. And a nice move by Ty Johnson.
Zach Emmixton able to respond after a rough first half. Good job.
Out across the 25. P.J. Fleck, a receiver himself from Northern Illinois. Quick strike to Ty Johnson. I can barely squeeze in behind those benches. And when I do, I try to hide so I don't get yelled at for being behind the benches.
Is the same.
It's Ty Johnson who is on the move. And a first down for Maryland. Kevin Kugler, Matt Millen, and Rick Pizzo on the call of that one. And handoff to Ty Johnson. Turn in the corner. Headed towards the first down.
Barkley had the past 2 years, but now they're an offensive line-driven team. That took years.
Needing up some more time. Nice gain there by Ty Johnson. Kamal Martin, Terrell Smith. And a fourth down coming up. A flag in the backfield.
To the Maryland Board of Regents coming up on the 19th of this month. Jake Moody kicks it away. Ty Johnson will give it a go from the goal line. Down the sideline. Ty Johnson. Ty Johnson down the sideline. And he will go all the way. And what Maryland fans want to hear, 2 words. No flags. 98 yards to the house in the big house.
Special teams, Ty Johnson and Anthony McFarland. This is well blocked. They get the kick out block, and then poor contain from Michigan. The kicker goes down, and then Avery Thomas, number 1. Great effort, but the stiff arm at the end gets Johnson into the end zone.
Come the Terps at midfield, already leading 7-3. Final 13 seconds to play in the first quarter. It's Ty Johnson on the straight handoff for 5.
Yeah, there certainly won't be any love lost today as far as a win and a loss goes. As Maryland won the toss, they elected to receive, and Ty Johnson, who had a 98-yard kick return for a touchdown last week. Kasim Hill handing to Ty Johnson, who comes into this game just 65 all-purpose yards away from 4,000 2014 and split the meeting since doing so. 2-2. Handoff to start the drive. Ty Johnson keeping the legs churning. Good effort by Johnson to get 4 yards as we go back to Chicago downfield in the passing game. We have not had a play longer than 11 yards, and that changes right here. Ty Johnson. He's going to go 20, 10, 5, touchdown Maryland. 65 yards, and the Terrapins have the lead.
Well, this is reminiscent of what Maryland did to Minnesota. A good rush defense football team a couple of weeks ago. Awful good throw in the football.
And here we're watching one of the best running teams by the numbers in the country in Maryland as they get it to Ty Johnson, and he slips through to the 27. It'll bring up 3rd and 2. Action last year. And this year it's Bortenschlager that had the season-ending injury. Ty Johnson going back the other way, and he's got nothing but green grass in front of him. The only man that can stop him is Saquon Hampton, and he does. But a long run by McFarland.
You know, if you're Rutgers, you say, man, we got this well defended. There's nothing there. We probably have him tackled for a loss. You got to get him down on the ground, and then you lose contain on the backside. And what should have been a negative yard play turns out to a big play for Maryland.
Say 23-yard run that time by Pigram as he stays in the game. Handles the low snap and gives it to Ty Johnson, and Johnson finds a little space, and then he shoves.